Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect again. Before I get on with the next episode, I'd like to... Okay, I never noticed those cold blue eyes of Saren there, but whatever. Anyway, before I start playthrough, I need to show you something. I need to show you my achievements. Now, this isn't about, like... This isn't about me rubbing it in, saying, look how great I am. This is just telling all the people out there who are watching this playthrough to get tips and hints and whatnot, why some things are working out for me. Because if you start, well, you can't actually start the game on insane without playing through the game twice on any difficulty, hardcore and then insanity. But I'm just going to show you a couple of the achievements, all the achievements I've got and what they do. Now on the Xbox version, of course, you get gamer score, and everyone loves the gamer score. I certainly do love getting achievements on the Xbox Live. Anyway, this achievement, level 50, gets you to level 60, so I can do all the missions and then continue to go to level 60, whatever. Because usually, if you're playing on it with a new profile or a new account, and you do all the side missions, you'll hit level 50, and then that's it. That's all you can do. Blah blah blah. Okay, I reached level 60 on another character, so that means I've got extra experience. So I'll level up a lot faster in this. Usually playing on Mass Effect 1, I usually finish the game with like level 58, so not too bad. So them two together, that'll be a total of 15%. Total of 15% awards and experience increase. Recharge time on stasis and barrier is a lot better. Don't really use barrier. I don't even use either of these, but since I'm playing as a Sentinel, I guess they're both going to become useful, especially stasis, because well, we'll get into that afterwards. So yeah, and since I'm also playing. Since I'm a Sentinel, I also have access to sabotage, so I will cool down on electronics. Now this is the best one. This is the one that you need the most, in my opinion. This is a health regen, 1 per second. It's not much, but it definitely helps. You can take your time. You can go back and whatever. Regroup yourself. It'll take a while, since usually your default health is 200, so it'll take 200 seconds to get from like a small health, very little health, to full health. Lift and throw, don't use them that often, but you can definitely get them off a lot faster. Damage reduction improves. So these two are the main ones. I don't really like playing as. I always like having Rex. Rex is definitely going to be on my team for most of this playthrough. I mean, he's a must in my opinion. I always have him. Since my Sentinel, it's kind of hard to decide which one of these three I'm going to take. I might take Garrus. I don't take him out enough. Usually he dies, but I'm gonna give him benefit now. In fact, I've got all these achievements. He's gonna be permanent, but I'm gonna mix it up with these each time. So let's see what we can do. Variety is the spice of life. I usually stick, like whenever I play Mass Effect, I usually stick to the same two squad mates all through the game. So yeah, damage reduction, blah blah blah. Shield strength. For killing 250 Geth, increased health, blah 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 blah. For that, I can get the Spectre guns and stuff, which'll fuck off, Morky Bomo. I'm sorry, Morky, I love you really. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I can buy better weapons. What else? Shield strength increase. I don't know how you can not get that achievement. I get that achievement without even trying. It's basically shield damage greater than health damage. So your guns and stuff are all set up to take out the armor before the health, which makes perfect sense anyway. Experience rewards increased by 5%. Okay, so that's 20% increase in total. That's for completionist. That doesn't give you anything. Okay, now. All these are for like bonus awards. Before when I was creating my class, I had a choice between to pick the bonus ability. I picked Singularity, wherever that is. There it is. It's fairly simple stuff. Let's see. Sometimes when you play on it, usually, in fact, on these two don't really do anything. That one, of course, unlocks insanity, but on On the Xbox 360, you get a gamer picture, pretty good one in my opinion, and you also get a juicy gamer score. Damage increase, that's good. Damage increase, and this is all just story related shit. Okay, I've got everything here. Something to know, I'm playing a Paragon on this instead of a Renegade. Usually I play Renegade, but there's many other benefits besides chat options that Renegade and Paragon provide. For example, when you hit 75%, I can't remember what percent it is, but if you go Paragon you'll get more health. If you go Renegade you get more damage. So I'm going to go for the health route because I've got powers, I've got enough damage, and since this is an insanity I could do with the extra health anyway. So anyway, let's get on with the game. As you can see, we have still got a couple frame rate issues, but that's no problems. It'll die down in a second. But we have another Sentinel teammate, that's Caden. Oh. He could be in charge of our first aid. Basically, you need. I'm not too sure of the first aid stacks. If you get, you know, if you have two people who have like master health, so it'd be like if you have two master health first aid kit people, for lack of a better terminology, if I have 180 health restore, he has 180 health restore. I don't know if that stacks together and gives you well, let's do the maths, 360 health restoration, but whatever. I'm gonna put him in high charge health, and it doesn't really matter what we put in because I know what's gonna happen next. Also, we can do this. Let's put the you know, I'll put throw in there. And oh Jesus! I let go of the shift button. That made me jump actually. Okay, sure. I'll put 3E. Okay, I'll put them in. I'll put my biotics in the 1, 2, 3, 4, and my. There's gas balls. Don't worry about it. Oh Jesus Christ. Anyway, okay. So as you can see, I've pretty much. So unfortunately, on Mass Effect, on Mass Effect 1, you can't drag your teammates' abilities in the quick slots, so you have to. You have no choice but to bring up the wheel every time you want them to do something. But luckily for you, if you've got a lot of powers and stuff, and I guess I've got the basic assumption. Actually, I shouldn't really move up first, but I've got the basic assumption that most of my friends say that their favourite class is the soldier because I don't know, they find it most fun, whereas I'm the complete opposite, and I say that the soldier is the most boring class because they don't have any powers, and I can understand because most of my friends who say the soldier is the best class is on console, and I can understand why, because if you're on PC you can literally you've got all your powers right there lined up in them buttons, but if you're on console, you're going to have to keep on bringing up that, clicking the thing, bringing up that, clicking up the thing, constantly. It slows down gameplay. But on PC, it's a lot faster. I mean, it's not as fast as it could be. I mean, I could, you know, it's a shame I can't bring my teammates' powers up. But whatever, you can't always get what you want. Oh, Jenkins! No! Okay, let's fry these guys up, and then I'll do it myself. However, for some reason it took a while for me to get back into cover, but that's not a problem. So say level 1, and on the hardest difficulty it can be a bit tough, even overwhelming, especially when what's Caden using over there? I can't tell. Yeah, he's using the pistols, so. But we did level up, so that's a plus side. But it's only at Jenkins' expense, sadly. Okay, we can definitely give us the you know what, I'll put some in charm. In fact, I'll put another one in charm just to be safe. And what else should we do? You know what, cooldown and pistol damage sounds good to me. You, yeah, you can do with the same as well. Something that only Shepard can get 3 points per level up at the moment, though.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
I didn't know I had a sudden growth spurt.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Yeah, and look at me when I'm talking to you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bitch, come on, let's do this. Okay, I'm a bit rusty, I can't remember which button it is to sprint. It's shift at the same time though. Oh Jesus. Oh, Ken's having a shit day, isn't he? Oh, there we go. You okay there, Caden? Oh god, Caden's in bad shape.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig.
Heal myself up then. I'll heal him up. Friendship. Shield regenerator. That sounds handy, but I don't really have decent shields. It's a very slow game at the start. But don't worry, once we get to Mass Effect 2, everything's gonna be fast paced because I want to do a Vanguard playthrough. I've always wanted to do a Vanguard playthrough. My Sentinel playthrough on Mass Effect 2 is it's not bad, but it's just slow paced in my opinion. And I start off on veteran, so there's not really much challenge to it. Because I was a bit of a bitch, to be honest. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh shit! Oh god! I'm pretty sure Caden pushed me out. I'm blaming that on Caden. Oh, my sabotage didn't work too well. I keep hitting R to reload because, well, typically in a game like this, you need to reload your weapon, but I guess that isn't the case for the old Mass Effect 1. What is the sprint button? Oh, never mind. Best not hit that Windows key though. It tends to crash the game and it's right next to the crouch button. Anyway.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Yeah, no problem. What's your story?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
Excuses,
They
excuses.
haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Kidding, he was only carrying one shotgun. Come on. I don't think it was even a good shotgun, so I wouldn't mind holding his armor. Anyway, armor piercing rounds. Striker. Let's have a look. Is the striker any good? Damage. I'll see what I can do. Damage 15%. Yeah. Okay. Damage for everybody, except for you guys. You don't get damage. You can get chemical rounds, and we get the first armor in the game. Well, I shouldn't say that, but no matter what, like the Scorpion one will definitely be the first armor you come across in this game, and it's going to be an upgrade to your Onyx. Say goodbye to your N7 armor, and say hello to the Scorpion. I swear that the shift button is to run. I must have changed the controls and overhit them. You know what else is annoying? I got a mouse with like extra buttons and I can't even use it on this game. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. Anyway, the sabotage attack that I just did, that works wonders against the Geth, because against anything really, because it overheats people's weapons. So what's it say here? Investigate the dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, well. Oh yeah, I've just realised we need to level up ourselves. Get charm, blah blah blah. That sounds good to me. Level up that so I can get my electronics, so I can get into that bloody thing and get better shields. Or I could just... it won't work. Sentinels. And I'm gonna make Ashley tanky as fuck. Give her the all-out damage, because she's a soldier. She needs to take damage and give damage with her weapons and stuff. She has overkill, but that's I don't know. I never found a use for it as a squad ability, to be honest. That's just me.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Fucking, it looks like
Good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
it's been hit by space Vikings.
Oh God, they're still alive.
They're Tron zombies.
Do to them.
That's no problem. I can deal with this. Don't worry about it. So I'll throw a grenade. I forget. It's V, isn't it? Oh, shit off. Okay. Luckily for me, it took out 2 at once. But for whatever reason, my fucking slots disappear, so I need to... I don't think my overload does much to them anyway. Oh god, the husks. The loading. It is shit. The controls are fucked. Fuck it. Controls. There's no quick load though, which is real cute. Storm. Oh my god, there's too much shit. If only I could bind my mouse to shit. Change zoom level. I don't even have that as... I don't even have E as that, do I? This is one of the powers. Like, that's how I've got... That's how my controls are. Okay, toggle quick slots. No, it says plus on it. No, it doesn't say backspace, it says plus. Which is also equals, but whatever. Ugh, tactical HUD. Guess tab. Actually, no, tab wouldn't work because that's for the vehicles. You know what? Default. I shouldn't really do this, but fuck it. Apply. So now it's space to run. Q. Okay, apparently I pressed default and it didn't save it, which is the cutest fucking thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. Default. Yes. Apply. Apply. Oh, fuck me. You guys did see me hit default and apply and then yes. Well, at least I saved it as that. Okay. Worthless. Since I've got best put that back into 4 then, just in case, because I don't like stretching my hands across 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just an inconvenience in my opinion. Well, we've got new armor for Ash. Let's have a look what we get here. Okay, and we also got stuff for Caden. Nothing interesting. Let's have a look. Ash, Avenger, got a bit of damage. I don't know how you are for accuracy or overheating, but ooh, jeez. Gives you chemical rounds. More damage for you. Let's see, Onyx Explorer. Yeah, you can have the Explorer. No goodies. And you know what? I'll save that for I'll save the shotguns for Tally.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I don't see about that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's this shit about locked and engaged and whatever?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Nothing like optimism, is there? Why is the mouse still being weird? Whatever. Investigate. Attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Oh, he's definitely been playing with that beacon too much.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Oh, Shepard looks disappointed and pissed off. It's like, bitch, don't you understand? I am Shepard. I do what I want. I go where I please and I please where I go. Whatever. I mean, it was a renegade thing to do, but I'm just trying to get the Paragon points.
Until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
What's if these people oh, I didn't get the Paragon points? Well, that was a waste. What's if all this good luck talk that I keep getting, it's not luck, it's skill. I am raw skill and power. Said it in part 1, said it in I'm saying it in part 2, I'm going to say it in part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all the way to 50, or how many other parts this fucking thing will take.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No, don't do it! No! Okay, fuck it. What's up with that guy anyway, that Saren guy? I mean, he's wearing... He's got like a shit ton of fucking tubes all over him. Like, what happens if a fucking... a Turian got fucked by a Dyson? Oh, it's not the one I wanted to press. I mean, these husks are probably the most annoying enemy in the game. These and the in fact, no, the Thorian creepers are probably the worst enemy in the game. But we'll get to that once in a bit, though. Best tactic is just to keep your distance. I mean, the hardest part, they're only the hardest at the hardest point when they're in close combat with you, and you can't do anything and you can't even attack them. So I didn't even make it to him. I will sprint like a fucking idiot though. Which could upgrade your stamina. Oh, light Quarian? Light... well, no, I'll give them away when I get the Quarian teammates. I don't know why they're giving me a Quarian armor this early in the game. It's kind of a it's like a spoiler if you know what's coming. You know what I mean? Okay, open up this shit. Now we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that
They were
ship...
by the garage.
You don't know that. We survived.
I have to go.
Okay, we got some good stuff. Oh, we got a combat sensor and a stinger. Oh, that's good. That is good. I can definitely approve of that. What am I doing? Ooh, that looks delicious. Combat sensor, that definitely looks helpful. One question though, how much am I off from leveling up? I can't use it! Oh, I have to backtrack for this one. Oh well. It's no worries, it's no worries. I can do this. I don't need him.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We're told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
So he walks away into the top of the line, my dick bag. What the fuck is this? High explosive. Yeah, okay. Level 1. There's 10 levels. That's not top of the line. Suck my fucking dick, you stupid fucking Powell. Whatever the fuck you want to be called. Skinny wieners and shit. Yeah, let's see where. That's the grenade slot. See what we get here. Okay, use the super throw of death. Don't have any grenades, do I? Oh yes I do. It's all different now, isn't it? It's G for grenade throws now. Okay, I guess I'll keep going. Can't really say I'm too over the moon. Oh shit in hell. How do I throw grenades? Is it C? Oh, it's R. Throw him. Yes, level up. Okay, squad. Upgrade that electronics. And, I guess upgrade you. Definitely helps, I guess. Get more health, more electronics and whatever. You... God damn, I don't know what to upgrade with this guy. I guess, throw barrier. And Ashley can have the fucking beefy McBeefington. With extra beef. Oh, but I've unlocked electronics now, so I can use this to take out people's shields. Yeah! Oh shit, he's running towards us. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Your last breath, please throw. There we go, problem solved. Come on. I can't even combat. The combat is clunky in this game, but it's still a fun game in my opinion. Got it. It's extremely hard at first because you just seem to be. You have to take it. You really do have to take your time, simply because. Well, simply put, you don't have anything decent, and you're basically under-equipped for insanity at the start. I mean, usually you can easily just take out people, and you can start off a veteran, keep killing until everything's an insta kill, and then you can up the difficulty and then keep playing on hardcore until everyone's insta kill, and then do the same with insanity. But which is what I did for the Mass Effect 1, my first playthrough of this game, the Let's Play Mass Effect 1, the engineer playthrough. Again, I'll try and link that in the description if I remember to. And yeah. Anyway, I'm just making my way back over to the thing, because I have enough electronic skills to open that locker. I forget what's in there. You free just standing there. You haven't seen Powell anywhere, have you? Edge, assault rifle. Let's see what we have. How's the edge? Garbage. Yeah, you can have the edge. Sheppy Shepherd's son. Garbage. Fuck it. Didn't get too much out of that. But on the bright side, we still have. We kind of need the electronics. Just for the extra shield. I mean, I put 1 point into my electronics, and actually, how many points did I put in my electronics? Okay, never mind. I put 2 in, and I've got extra shields, which is very handy. And once I get my Spectre skill, I can upgrade the health as well, so I can work on becoming more resistant to damage.